Hello, I have a fascinating study for you with even more interesting results. Imagine, in 2011, researchers Rosenqvist, Fowler and Christakis proved that person-to-person spread of depression is possible. Do you find it ridiculous? Well, maybe after this video you won't. So, let's go! So, about the studies, there was 12,000 participants from Framingham Heart Study. It was a study made about heart disease going through the generations. And if I remember correctly, all those participants were from one city, so they were really connected to each other. And researchers made three hypotheses of how the spread of depression symptoms from person to person can be explained, again from socio-cultural standpoint. So first, depression in one person causes depression in their friends. Second, depressed individuals notice each other and become friends. Friends experience similar social and economic environments, which explains their similar symptoms. And about the procedure, so the data again was obtained from the heart study, and then researchers computerized records from the study. It was like the information about the participants' friends, neighbors, co-workers, relatives, and obtained longitudinal info on the development of social network structure. A standardized depression scale was administered 3 times, from 1983 to 2001, to assess symptoms of depression. This, for example, was one of the largest components of friends. This was one of the biggest networks of one person. It contains 957 individuals, and they all are connected. Yeah, right. But now about the results. So there was a significant correlation in depressive symptoms between people up to 3 degrees of separation. And participants were, for example, 93% more likely to be depressed if a person they were directly connected with was also depressed. And then the second degree was 43% and the third degree was 37%. And we jump to conclusion for a second. So the first result shows a wise explanation. Number 1 should be preferred over the second one, because basically changes in social ties predicted changes in depressive symptoms. And the second result was that there has been found correlation about the directionality of friendship. So in this case, the friend's depression will double the chances of the first person getting depressed. And if the opposite happens, the second person would not be influenced. And so by this we jump again to the conclusions, and the second result shows why the explanation of number 1, the hypothesis number 1, should be preferred over the third one. Because similar depressive symptoms do not arise from similar environment, but rather from the social bonding of 2 individuals. So again, the first one was that depression in one person causes depression in their friends, and the third one was friends experience similar social and economic environments, which explains their similar symptoms. So basically, person-to-person spread of depressive symptoms is possible. Isn't that just logical? I don't know about you, but I kind of like this type of studies because it's very interesting to see how the hypotheses are eliminated one by one, and I always just enjoy discovering how, by pure logic, researchers interpret results to create conclusions. It's just But yeah, until our next cosmic exploration of the mind. Bye!